Hey everybody, it's me, TheClayMan Films, and well, this is probably going to be the last update about Clay World the movie. I just touched my microphone on accident. Don't worry about that. Yeah, this is going to be the last update regarding Clay World the movie and where it's at. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So I'm looking at the movie script right now, and well, if I'm gonna be completely honest, it's old. If I go to the version history here and see version history in my Google Docs, this script is, how far back does this go? It goes, oh wow, it goes back to July of 2017. So I started this script right before I started my freshman year of high school. And that's a long time, because that's like 6 years. And I know you guys have been wanting this, but I'm afraid that the script might have to change quite a bit because, well, for starters, I started it as a 14-year-old. Now I am 20 years old, and I've matured greatly. And if I'm going to be frankly honest, some of the things in here are, well, it's kind of meh, you know? There's some lines in here that are actually heavily inspired from Clay World Off the Table by Robert Benford, who was my main inspiration when I was creating this back in the day. And yeah, I sort of want this to be its own thing instead of trying to follow up on what Robert did. So, that's just how that is. And, yeah, so, that's the main problem with it. And not only that, but also it's been changed quite a bit. Originally, it had a 84 or 85 page script. Now it's down to like 66 pages, thanks to my friend Kyler Juring. He joined as a executive producer. I've already told you guys about that, but here it is. And and not only that, but also it uses some certain elements from Team Fortress 2 and some tropes from the MCU, which I need to fix that. But it's dated, it's old, and the whole plot, actually, now that I see it here in front of me, really follows the whole thing of Clay World Off the Table, I think, way too much, and it's not good, because I want this to be my own original creation, and this is the main problem with it, is that it's not original. It's somebody else's, narrative that I've twisted to fit with my characters and whatnot. So, that's that would fail the movie if I put it all together today or tonight and then got it all voice acted within the next couple of weeks and then got it produced and then released it to YouTube. It would not be good. Just trust me. It's better if it waits. And that being said, there is another problem with Clay World as a whole, actually, and it's not even with the movie. So let's jump into that. Clay World, doesn't have any sort of linear structure yet. What that basically means is that if I release Clay World the movie, that would be the introduction to Clay World as a whole and its universe, And that's not what I want to do. Because if I just release it as it is right now without releasing some, little shorts like how Robert did with his Dr. Bob Saves the Day, Pancake Mines, Swimming Pool, the Hot Dog Job, and some other ones out there that he's created, it wouldn't go well. I think you guys would not enjoy that, and it would seem like that I am inexperienced and I don't know what I'm doing, and yeah. The thing is that I'm not super inexperienced because I know what I want to do. It's just that I'm having trouble, putting it out narrative wise, and my friend and one of my friends, CG, actually talked to me in DMs. He was justifiably, asking, where is the movie and everything. And when he suggested, maybe you should start with some shorts. You should start with some, short films and then go from there. I like that idea, so that's what I'm gonna do. And I have 5 Clay World shorts that are planned, and I want to do them, but I don't have a place to do them yet, or I don't have a table yet. I need to get that sorted out before I, do anything. So, yeah, and not only that, but also I need a stop motion camera. That's one other thing I need. Other than that, I'm good, and these Clay World shorts, I know they won't be, Robert Benford quality, or like, I don't know, something that, one of those Wes Anderson stop motions or Nightmare Before Christmas quality, because it's just me. I mean, it's literally just me creating these claymations, and that's just how it's gonna be. And if some of you can't accept that, and I know some of you have been impatient and have directly asked me in the comments, where's Clay World, or why aren't you doing Clay World stuff? I've had a busy life for the past year now. I've moved at least an hour away from, almost 2 hours away from where I used to live. I have also enrolled into college. I am currently looking for a job. I haven't found one yet, but I'm still looking for one. And, the Clay World isn't my only thing that I want to do with my life. But I feel like I've blocked myself into a corner here where I can't leave YouTube without doing Clay World the movie. Because if I do, y'all are going to get angry, and that would make me no better than Robert Benford. Because I promised something too big and didn't deliver. So, yeah, let's just get to the conclusion now. So that way, I can stop rambling. So, here's what I want to do with Clay World. I want to release short claymations and actually build up, a general story, do some world building, introduce some main cast characters here and there in episodes, but make it about, I want to make it about the Claymen themselves, and work my way up to the movie. Because, Rome wasn't built in a day, and, and like my dad and my mom have always said, you can't always eat an elephant all at once. You gotta cut off a little piece, eat it, and then cut off another little piece and eat it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to set down a lot of little pieces to build up to something that I think you guys are going to like. So this is my official announcement, basically saying that Clay World the movie isn't postponed and it isn't canceled, but rather it's on the back burner for now while the world it's set in gets built. Because currently, right now, there's no lore, there's no story as to how the Claymen, interact with each other or how they're supposed to act and whatever, and yada yada yada. So I want to make that priority number one before the movie is released. And with that is probably going to be my last update on Clay World for a while, because for me personally, I feel like if I can't hype it up anymore, because if I keep doing that, I'm gonna continuously set unrealistic expectations on myself, and then that hasn't worked out before. So this is the last status update on Clay World the movie as a whole, until I'm ready to announce that there's development being made on it. For now, it will be just, like I said, on the back burner, because I don't want to get anybody's hopes up any further than it already is, or I just don't want to heighten the hype anymore, because it will crash and it will not end well for me. So thank you for watching, and thank you for hearing me out, because I really needed to just make a concise update video, and and here I am. I've done it, and gonna upload this video now, and I'll see you all in the next one, because the next video is gonna be pretty cool, and it's gonna be one that I've never done before, so I hope it does well, and I'll see you all in the next one.